attached to it.
Going up
These
to
workers
the
are
pilot in the
these
sky.
workers are like making out. I mean,
if you put, 10 men stranded in the sky forever, eventually they will start to rub themselves on each other.
Just a law of nature, isn't it?
It is.
one of them's kind of stopped now. He's going, "Stop! She's looking."
The rest of them are into it.
The foreman is here. Quick, get back to work.
Oh no!
Four men?
Literally, as soon as I start walking away, hang on. So I mean, I just as soon as I moved away, they were like, "Back to it." Deary me.
I can't believe that they would trespass on the train line. Then.
Oh, and then there's this train over here. Oh yes, and that's where it went up to. Over there, but
How has this ended up at a different...
it comes down over here and goes in. Oh my good lord! Right, then this does a loop-de-loop, but that's at the back of my train station.
Train station. Been goddamn snowing again. God damn it.
Right, now I don't know what to do. Now I've sort of caught up with what's going on where. What doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'm
I could build another train station, because we don't have enough of those.
I'm just gonna like chalk myself up and pop into the jacuzzi. Sorry, the the Captain Sir Tom Moore Memorial Jacuzzi. There we go.
Forgot about the chalk.
Yeah, I've got to chalk up again because I stood outside.
Oh, yeah.
I sort of chalked up and then I had to leave the chalk area so that I could check the sign. Right.
Chalk up looks sharp.
In I go. Lovely.
Yes, we have chalked up, and we are now we are members of the Yakuza.
Oh, Astrid.
Woof, woof.
Oh dear, what could the matter be? As the song says.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Right, I need to think. What doing?
What is?
I suppose,
And why?
yeah, it's like.
Lovely. Shush.
Do you want to expand your farm? Do you want to build a ziggurat that's slightly bigger than Christian's? Do you want?
It's not about the size of the ziggurat, it's what you do with it. That's something that people with tiny ziggurats say.
I have got an idea. So I've just got to check if it's feasible. Looks pretty feasible.
Oh. Fees may apply. No quibble, no fee. The Bank of Ur guarantee.
Let's have a look more. Let's take this. No, I can keep this up.
Last time I was on was when I built the light.
The what?
The lighthouse.
Oh, the lighthouse. Sorry, I heard the light, and then nothing.
I built the light.
Oh, it looks really good at night with the glow.
Light. The beautiful glow.
That's not very good.
What the fuck is that? There's a flying fish stuck on the ice. Let's rescue it.
Cheap, I'm not
There you go.
really vibing with
Come
that.
back out again.
Immediately casts fishing line.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just sort of saying bugger survival mode now, and we're just sort of building whatever we want, whatever we want, aren't we?
I think that has probably been happening, not even behind your back for the last 3 months.
Cool. And I just wanted to check that was what that was indeed what was happening.
Because we're
Right.
sensible enough to choose whether we want to do something survival or creative. If I was doing some machinery, I'd go in survival and do it legit. But I ain't doing that, so I ain't.
Yeah.
I mean, where else are you going to get all of that, granite from?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hello.
Ziggurat spore. Hello.
Oh, right, I'm gonna get her in. Bye bye. One sec.
Lesser.
Right. Door is closed to the balcony now, so hopefully she will shut the fuck up. Maybe.
Guard dog mode deactivated.
Well, she was being so lovely and just laid down on the bed earlier, so tired after a very long outing.
Mm.
And as soon as I am doing anything that involves being able to hear people and have people hear me, she's like, it is time.
Song of my.
I've trained my whole life for this.
So true.
It's almost like you've met Astrid several times.
It's always a bit distressing when you get past the fun planning phase of how you're building what you're building, and you get to the point where you just need to fill blocks in again and again and again.
It's like, yep, checking my schedule, and the next 4 hours is placing blocks.
Okay, I should be in now. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Is what I'm doing. Oh.
I'm still a bit annoyed about the Lego gift card not fucking working. Lego.
It's absolutely bizarre.
It is.
Also, Loki gutted that no one chuckled at my joke because Christina made basically the same joke just a smidge after I said my joke.
Oh no.
Also made a joke about wizards. It's like, damn it!
Merlin.
How much space have I got?
I mean, it was a different joke. Is okay, no, it's in game. I just saw the audio meter peak. It's like someone's opening and closing an iron gate again and again. I was like, has someone got their iron gate there with them?
I just carry one around with me, It's like the sound it makes.
Their gate. That's iron out.
They're acceptable.
Yeah. They'll do.
They exist.
They're banned in Switzerland.
Look at me playing with the wrong screen on. That's right, never mind. Bum 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 bum. On the right. Do well it is.
Okay, now I spent at least 8 minutes making the Jeff Bridges Memorial Bridge Memorial. Does anyone have any objections to me demolishing it because it looks shit?
So, which was the Jeff Bridges Memorial Bridge?
It is. It's the one over by the reservoir.
Jeff
Where is
Bridge
the
thing.
reservoir?
It's further east than the casino. It's where like all the trains-
Right. Okay.
Basically, I found a better way to get a passageway outside.
What, this bridge? Do you mean?
Yes, yes.
We already had a bridge. That's because it was a bridge too far.
That's fine as long as it's a tall bridge. Do what you want with it. As long as it can clear a train.
Yes.
I'm going under the track over here now. So
Oh.
yeah. I believe it's 8 blocks from the ground to clear a train.
Oh.
I'll have to clear that with the train.
Yeah.
Ring ring. Hello, train. Is it okay if we build a bridge there? Choo choo. Thanks.
No, you can fuck off. It's my favourite bridge.
But Gordon didn't want to be cleaned today. He was a proud engine. Oh, don't laugh at me. Fuck are you? Gobbly-goo. Oh, it's a goblin. Ah,
Was he
goblin
goblin?
thief. They're after babies
Yeah.
or rabies. One of the two.
Babies with rabies.
Oh,
Raby baby.
So, song by Justin
baby,
Bieber.
baby. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ravy baby?
Ooh. Gravy. Icky baby. 1, 2.
The sound of building. 1, 2,
Oh.
3. 1, 2.
Sound of bickling.
Building.
The name's Ding. Building.
Building. Yeah.
Building.
See if that's on my list of names or not. Beep 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 boo. Bill. I've got build up, Bill Imey, and
Ooh.
Bill the Yards. Building isn't on there.
It is now.
Building. Just underneath lucrative and Neil by mouth.
Ooh.
Um,
I'm gonna have to phone up Jeff Bridges and give him the bad news.
you think he'll be cross, like what you do with a
Oh.
bridge? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh dear. Mm.
Stop pontificating about that bridge.
I find that joke very garish.
Oh, I don't get it.
What's on many of the Euro notes?
No.
The Pont de Gare!
Oh, okay. Gar just means train station. That's why I didn't get it.
Well, excuse me for being cultured.
Culture? I don't even know her.
If I'm about as cultured as a fish finger, so.
I was talking about fish fingers the other day. I can't remember the last time I've had one. A fish finger.
Oh, I love
Hmm.
Love a
Same
finger.
actually. So I don't really like seafood, and it's the only type of seafood that I will eat, basically.
because it's not actually seafood.
It's the furthest away from seafood that seafood legally get.
Fish is seafood, isn't it?
I mean, wow. Purely technical, yeah. It's kind of like calling the flat barbecue pieces of cheese proper cheese.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
add-on ones.
Singles.
Yeah.
Plastic cheese.
Cheese singles and
yeah.
looking to seize mingles.
You can you
So
can
I was
keep
just
your
imagining what that would
cheddar.
entail.
And you can keep your cheddar and your red Leicester. My favourite, the American slice. So much flavour.
And all of it bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm indifferent on most cheeses. I just knew it was something Christian cared about. That's why I used it as a metaphor.
American cheese is good on a burger. Let's not get too snobby.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it real
Where it belongs.
Let's not be too hasty and say anything we might regret now.
You've been on this
On
server
this
before,
channel?
right?
Here? With us?
Now, look, I have some very strong opinions about Gruyere, but let's
Oh.
not, you know.
Good opinion.
Greer? I've never met her. Sorry. It's an instinct by this point. I blame you. All of you.
It was low hanging fruit.
Well,
My bad.
old sort of aging Swiss cheesemakers do think that a few Gruyères make them look distinguished.
I appreciate the mental effort you went to for that joke.
Someone else's joke. I just copied it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
So weird being.
No.
Oof.
Oh, what? I mixed up some of my words then. I just said how, instead of like how, where, and why. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I just said how, wet, and war. I just made up some
Oh,
made,
wet and warm.
made up some question words.
Yeah.
Apart from how, I
The
think that
three
one's around.
important things you must ascertain in any situation
Yeah.
is how did I get here? Why am I wet?
Wet,
And
wet,
let's start a fucking war.
how did I get here? Wet did I get here? And war did I get here?
War did I get here?
What's it good for?
Oh, you've just answered it then. Yeah.
Absolutely
Say it again.
nothing.
Say it again.
Just have to get less understandable each time.
It's just the way that I hear it.
Who put water in the ground? Own up.
God. God did.
Yeah.
I've had up to here with God's shenanigans.
It's just what Christina likes to call himself when he's feeling a bit high and mighty with his server.
Yeah. Mayan Haiti. Unfortunately, on this server, we all have the powers of the gods.
Mm.
It's a veritable Olympus of Minecraft server.
It's They said that God created the world in 7 days. I'd like to fucking see them try. This is taking us months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've only done like one city. How did they do an entire planet?
That said, God never put in the effort to make a fucking casino now, did it?
Yeah, true.
Already trained.
Checkmate.
Yeah, to be
the ones
fair,
that aren't
he
atheists.
just kind of did the base sort of, is it foundation?
I mean,
And then
think
just
you're
left
just
it up
thinking
to the rest.
I mean, God takes a lot of credit for making the entire world. But did he invent any of the cool stuff? Like thermocoupling springs,
Yeah.
Car headlights,
Superconductors.
library books,
American cheese.
American exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, God created the entire of existence, but what has he ever done for us? He, just assuming God's a he. It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, glad it's a man getting the blame for once.
This just in: God confirmed is a lady.
Like, no! God damn it!
Let's be real here. God's an it.
Yeah.
Ineffable.
I don't know. I mean, he can try.
God's a clown?
Yeah.
But yeah,
God lives in the sewers and hands out balloons.
yeah, but at least he got some film reels out of it. So
Yeah.
Being master of all creation doesn't pay like it used to.
no. I
Just
was
imagine
once the
how
creator of the world. Now I live in a fucking sewer.
Inflation hit God hard.
Sewer? I can't afford litigation.
Yeah.
Halfway through the trial, he asked me what litigation meant, and I said, "This is it. We're doing it now." Fair enough. I didn't know that term.
That was really sweet. Bex messaged me the other day in a slight panic saying they didn't realise that Sean's housemate
Yeah.
was Brian Butterfield.
In a panic.
Just like, I didn't know. I was like, well, try watching The Spy. It's very confusing.
It would have to be, because otherwise they'd get caught.
So Sarah Fedowitz plays this lecherous Italian man, but for some reason it works for me.
Oh.
And then I'm like, but you're Brian Butterfield.
All now.
Right here. Call now.
Do, 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 do. Anger of a tune.
I don't know that I like that, but we'll see.
You don't like Right Here, Right Now by Fatboy Slim?
I fucking love Fatboy Slim. Not sure on my current design.
Oh.
Well,
What designing?
currents are quite hard to design, but
Ooh.
It's the current trend. We're really amped up about
Are you
it.
making a giant gold cock and bollocks?
No.
It's great because I can already tell by the design these balls can double up as boobs because the nipple on the top.
Well, this is what I mean. I'm not sure. It's a bit too pointed. I think it needs to be more dome-ish.
This right here. There's going to be the very top of the cock. Yeah, just like everyone's cock in real life looks like. Is that length? Yeah.
What?
Christina, I might have some. Well, actually, it depends. Shower or grower?
I mean, compared to yours. Yeah. I don't mean what is it? 10 meters high.
It's to scale. It's to scale.
I mean, will we be able to go inside the balls and then
Oh.
come out of the top like little sperm?
Oh, yes, that could be the
I
little
can make
ride.
it so.
You could put a create conveyor going up the shaft and out of the hole,
And just have stuff popping out.
and it would like shoot you out.
You could just have snow flying out the top of
But, I mean, you could ride it. You could ride the Vasteferans.
right.
Episode title.
Episode title.
Ride the fast death.
Oh dear. I like the idea
Worst
that
comes to worst, if you can't get snow coming out the top, then you can always put a little water feature on the top, so there's a fountain.
yes, smokestack or something.
A smokestack?
Yes. Ancient cock. No sperm, just air. Just dust.
Hot air.
Like the guy in Hellboy. Dust instead of blood. Was it? You know, I like the idea that we've got this big ziggurat here to honor the gods, and then opposite there's just like the rival gods that are like, look what we've got. People start leaving the ziggurat church.
It totally wasn't my intention to defile what you were making. No idea what you mean, Christina.
I mean, I do love, that all the ins and outs and intricacies of Mayan culture, but a 10-foot golden cock. I mean,
It's Babylonian. Oh.
it's oh, sorry.
I thought that was the tits, not the cock. Babylons?
Did you do biology at school?
Yeah, but you said they call the Babylons the tits.
Oh, the Babylons. I thought we were talking about the balls here. I don't know.
Babylon. I've
Yeah,
never heard
no,
it's referred to as Babylons.
Yeah,
Babylons.
like me, Julie.
Babylons.
I've never heard that either. I was just sort of like trying to scour my brain, like, what on earth is Ozzy on about?
I only know that from
Usually
Julie
nothing
by
interesting.
Shaggy
Oh, yeah.
and Ali G.
Ali G. Aye.
Got a nasty dairy alley, G.
Because Babylon's normally the police, isn't it? The Derry Ali G. Sorry.
No.
Any better? Right, now to continue. Right, I mean, how big are we wanting this cock?
Wow. How long
mean,
have you
to
got?
The moon.
A ridiculous question.
You,
If someone,
yeah.
if someone's
you
making
never
me a
someone how
penis,
big you want their
it
cock.
better be adequate.
Just one declet though.
Well, it's more sort of, do we want it to look impressive or do we want it to be manageable?
Do we want it to be functional? Do we want it to fit in the palm of our hand? Or do we need to get someone to help?
This might be a bit bigger than palms.
Pressure's
Well, I suppose it depends how big your hands are.
True. You got one of those big foam hands from Gladiators.
Foam ham can't taste that nice, to be fair, though. Sorry, I know it's late, but I was counting. Look, hurry. There's an enemy in front of me called a defective trauma unit.
Effective trauma unit.
Share that in the group chat for everyone.
So, what does effective trauma look like?
Defective trauma. Stop moving, you slag. Oi.
Diddly-doo, 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 doo, 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 doo.
It's a tiny Enderman. Of all
Enderman.
that.
Ender boy.
Yeah,
Ender boy.
Ender child.
Ender baby.
Or and that bit. Yeah. The real ziggurat of Ur isn't a square at the base, which is very distressing. So I'm making it more square than the real one. Don't tell Hammurabi.
Don't tell Ham or Abby.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's Ham and who's Abby?
They were co-kings of Babylon.
Wait, you have friends that aren't us?
No.
What?
Oh Jesus! Let me just
Christina.
quickly message my friends, Billy, Fozzie, and who else?
Kermit.
Yeah. There's a flying platypus near me as well called a sky carrier.
Oh,
I'm getting all the weird things spawning next to me.
is the Sky Carrier doesn't have Sky themselves, but may pass Sky on to their children.
Oh.
Sky carrier looks like a platypus at one end.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's just a flying platypus.
what's happening at the other end?
It's like
If he doesn't have Sky, is it Rishi Sunak? Sorry.
Ah, remember him? Still going, bless him.
No.
Remember that? Oh, crikey, that was a worrying 5 minutes. Read 14 years. Anyway.
This is
Yeah, but the thing with the Tory government is it was very much like, oh, that was a very stressful 5 minutes, several times.
yeah,
But it's like, oh, another prime minister we didn't elect.
yeah. Finn, this is kind of like in Wallace and Gromit, where they're putting the train track down in front of the train as it's going.
It is as well, isn't it? It's like shit. Apart from instead of, Gromit laying track, I'm trying to beat a quantity surveyor.
Yeah. Oh, thanks very much.
Or
I was just going to build into the sea.
like some kind of sea builder.
Yeah.
Whatever one of those.
I
builder.
don't know.
Isildur.
Isildur's heir?
Isildur.
Hostage into the fire!
Destroy it.
What offended you about their hair? Why would you want to cast it into the fire? Why make them bald?
It was a bad wage.
We kept telling them, just go with the flow. You don't need to hide it.
Yeah.
Was this also the same person that you forced to get addicted to drugs?
What was his name? Cont Huff.
Yes.
Who did you get addicted to drugs now?
Cont Huff.
He was the one that got them addicted to drugs.
You're complicit. You can't get out of it now.
Las Drugas.
Could we just add that this was in The Sims? We haven't actually done
yeah, probably for the best.
Christina, why are you lying?
Shut the fuck up or I'll get you addicted to the gear.
The metal cogs.
Fuck up, or the Middle English Empire will get you addicted to opiates again.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. So, it could definitely be bigger.
Addicted to opium, it really is for the best, and by the best I mean makes us the most money. So, I fail to see a problem.
Postal cigarette.
Pardon?
I love a coastal cigarette.
Ah. I thought you said something about posting a cigarette.
I accidentally deleted one corner block here. I know.
Right, destroy the whole thing.
That was a load bearing. That was a load bearing corner. Oh, was it in The Simpsons with the load bearing poster? I bet
Yeah.
that's
Where
like one of my favourite gags in the whole show.
they rebuild Ned's house.
Yeah. I wouldn't if I were you. That's a load bearing poster.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Now that is a more appropriate.
No?
Oh, fucking hell.
Make it that sort of... Oh, it reaches the first cloud layer. Is that not how big we want it?
Yeah, it looks about normal size to me, yeah.
Oh my God.
I did ask, did we want it to be showy or feel? Did we want it to be manageable?
Oh.
I've just looked.
I mean, I've got time for it.
I mean, I suppose anything's manageable if you're you're a willing enough participant and are happy to go to hospital afterwards.
If you're willing enough.
It's like fucking Vlad the Impaler over it.
Impaler? I hardly know.
Hey, there we go. It all comes together, as it were.
Vlad the Impaler. What about Impale the Vladimir?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I done it right. That's to do, so do. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. The great inflattening continues.
I thought it was the
Behold.
flattenization.
Flattery. Well, yes, you know. No, it was. The flattenization. But if anyone here has a hillock or a small mound,
I've got 2 small mounds.
Small mounds.
In game, that is. IRL, they're not so small. Woo! Oh wow, this is a bit tall, isn't it? It's taking me ages to fly to the top.
you know. Let's say you've gone out on a first date, and then you get home. At what point do you say, "I'm sorry, I don't think I can accommodate"?
I mean, the biggest I've ever seen in person was about 10, and I mean I had a good old go, but I did when I initially unleashed the beast, I thought, oh my god, that thing's going to split me in twain.
Yeah.
You just got to have a good old go, haven't you?
No, yeah.
The one you're
I mean, I did once have one situation where I had to refuse to pot it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just that big.
the one you're building, Tilly, is this flaccid or erect currently?
We will find out when I get to the top and I figure out what to do for the bell. Maybe it's going to be mostly erect, but maybe the bell will just sort of flop over like a wilting flower.
Like a broken Mimikyu.
Early whirly in the desert.
Dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, yes. It's 100% big enough because a cloud is currently passing through the top.
Yeah.
Heh.
What that me do? Oh, yeah, I know. Easy.
And that's me doing.
Oh, it's a big pancake on the floor.
Pancake.
Pancake.
Oh, crap.
She's just so tired, bless her. She was quite well behaved at Harvester, considering that's the first time we've taken her to a restaurant of any kind.
Oh, that's why you're asking if people want to go to Harvester, because you were at a Harvester and you're like, this is fucking great.
Yeah. Well, no, I do love a Harvester anyway, but also it was nice to take
Limited
Bubby out.
salad bar. Oh,
Well, yeah, because in the unlimited salad bar, there's grated carrot. So I was like, yeah. So I had my salad bar, got a bit of carrot in mine for the Bubby, and she was loving life. And so once I finished my bit of salad bar while I was waiting for food to arrive, I wiped out my bowl clean, went back in and just got a load of grated carrot in a bowl and brought it back out for Astrid.
bless.
She did also have 3 chips.
Richard.
Just 3. It was too many, to be fair. She had too much carrot and too much chip, because when we got to Snuff Mills for a walk, it came back out and it wasn't good.
Oh no.
It's like, oh dear.
Deary, deary.
This cock where it's like half on one edge and then the other, like, it's like staggered down. It looks like the Burj Khalifa, like made out of solid gold and with 2 testicles either side of it.
The Burj Khalifa.
So it has 4 testicles?
Yeah. I suppose.
Ooh. How exotic.
One for each cardinal direction.
One for each cardinal sin, more like. The state of that. I mean, is it even a shared Minecraft server if someone doesn't make a giant golden cock? at
Yeah,
one
I think that's accurate.
It's long overdue.
It's long, right? Yeah.
Just because yours isn't this big, Christina.
I'll round it up.
You know, do you?
It's like, I bloody well hope not. Is that why you can never get a good date, Christina?
But oh yeah, they're so scared by
Cock's
that.
too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading in the paper about the numerous failed penis reduction surgeries.
Oh dear.
They cut a bit out of the shaft and then put it in your shin bones so that you can play basketball.
Yes. That is how that works. That's canon in my head now.
I would have thought that you'd have some of the shaft removed and it gets given to the less fortunate.
Yeah, I've been on the waiting list for years.
I was just trying to think who to throw under the bus for the next joke, but I decided against it. So thanks for biting the bullet there.
It's okay. Self-deprecating humor is my forte.
Maybe biting the bullet is when you give a blowjob to someone with like a micro dick.
A little tiny bitty one. Or is it when they've got a cage on, so it's like a metal shell around it?
Oh,
Like biting the bullet.
vile.
Watch out for that trigger finger.
It's a real sensory thing for me. Metal on teeth. It's like when you accidentally clang your teeth with your fork when you're eating. So the thought of trying to give someone a blowjob, they've got a metal cage on their dick. Absolutely not.
Cockring embraces. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh,
Oh no! I've definitely had it where I've had my septum ring get caught in someone's fishnets before.
That's quite a fun one though.
I've had my own piercings get caught in like fishnet tops I've been wearing because I was like itched the side of my face with my shoulder and then forgot, and then like the piercings have got caught in them.
Oh lord! I remember when I first got my eyebrow piercing, I knocked it very badly taking a jumper off, and, like
Ooh, yeah.
caught on it, and then it looked like it looked like I had a black eye, like bad.
Black Eye the Sailor Man.
He's in a caravan. Turned on the gas and burned up his ass. I don't know.
Slap, 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 slap. Oh, all the flying fish are escaping out of the water again. You're on your own this time, flying fish. You stay there until you revolve legs.
Just make a very big glass wall. They can smack themselves against it and rebound back into the sea. Just as nature intended.
Just nature.
That's something God invented for us. Glass. There we go. We found something.
Nature.
God might have invented glass, but did he think to put it in a wall? No.
Oh, no, he did not.
No, he didn't.
He just put it in the desert underneath the atomic tests.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, God shouldn't try to take credit for inventing Windows. That was Bill Gates.
Very good, very good.
Gates.
Oswald, can you hear a ton of horn honking where you are?
No.
Okay.
That was just me blowing my nose, sorry.
Oh, there we go. Well, Christine, I wish you wouldn't.
At least that's all I was blowing.
No, I could just.
Oh, but then I don't think I've got. I think I've got certain game sounds turned all the way down. Mine. I don't know what my audios are like.
No. I mean, like IRL. I can
Oh,
hear loads of horn honking, even though the balcony door is closed.
Ooh.
oh.
So I wasn't sure if you could hear something IRL as well.
I can only really hear the neighbor dogs barking.
Your neighbours are dogs.
That's all I can. Yeah, that's all I can hear from
That's
the
rough.
outer regions of my bedroom. Rough.
Is that what happens if you live in a rough area? Well, your neighbours are dogs.
That'd be great. That's not a rough area.
Well, it is a rough area because they're all dogs.
Yeah. Rough.
Yeah, there it is. That took me a moment. Oh, the little crow is very cute, but you're in the fucking way of this brick.
Flat it in the face with a brick.
And so I've
Maybe it'll
killed
move.
it.
Flying fish are making their pilgrimage to the ziggurat. Fish, it's not finished yet.
What? Christina is having a stroke.
All the bondulants.
Mm. Ugh, why did I make this thing so big? I suppose at least I haven't got Tilly's problem. We have to put some sort of ride in there. Shoot us out the top.
Yeah.
Don't know if we can do it vertically with conveyors.
Ooh. Little lift.
Yeah. If you put like two vertical conveyors next to each other with one block between them, would it shoot you up between the two of them?
Mm.
Test that out at some point. Or would you just stand next to them? I think you just stand next to them, actually. Right, fucking bored of building, so I'm going to test that out.
Yeah.
Build a boarding.
Oh dear.
Let's stick a gear on there. Gear here. Stuff gear. Why aren't gears called gears?
What?
Okay, now I think I'm having a stroke.
in game in create just the regular wooden gears, they're not called gears. When you search gear, there's no gear here.
Oh, they're codge, aren't they?
Ah, codges.
The
That's
codge?
right. Yeah, codge. Thanks. I forgot.
Oh my god, I knew a thing. What's happening?
You have an approximate knowledge of many.
Cog happen.
You have an approximate knowledge of thing.
Oh dear.
Done that the wrong way. Big cog first. There we go.
Oh, big cock first.
Little cog.
Big cock, little cock, cardboard box.
Yeah, bake me as cake as fast as you can.
What?
No. Is that right? Is that speeding up? I think so.
Oh my god. This goes on forever.
It's not speeding up very much, is it?
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
Does feel like that. No, wrong buttons.
There must be a quick way to
Long ruttons.
speed up things, surely. Oop. Ah. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Fluff beer. Redstone. Now we're talking. Okay. Something tells me this isn't going to work, but I had fun trying.
What doing?
Isn't that what matters?
I'm seeing if I can use a conveyor belt
making
to
the
throw
cum
myself.
shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if I put it next to it.
Definitely got to title this stream Christian Experiments with 400-foot cock.
Or see, yeah, or see if you can't make it mechanically. See if you can do like something to make water run backwards. So it's like a reverse waterfall, streaming you up and out the top.
Oh my god, it's so tall that my draw distance is now not drawing things on the floor.
Can you add like bits to this that we could stand on?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I have to look that up.
Like
Because yeah, it doesn't look...
you go mini little platforms that you sort of like one block that you stand on and then it would lift us up. Whee!
Let's have a search for. Vertical belt.
Oh dear.
Vertical belt, does that go down your leg, does it?
Yeah. Yeah. A fan.
Oh.
Does fan exist?
This fan exists. Please, sir, may I have some fan?
Wiring minds want to fan.
The problem with having not played Minecraft for a while and played other games is that I keep pressing the button for other game.
Yeah.
Keep hitting tab to try and escape menus.
Vertical gearbox. Here we go. It's vertical and it's gearbox.
It's vertical gearbox. No,
If we can make it go faster. We need a hell of a fucking fan at the bottom of it.
Be too much work.
Wonder if...
You got no fans.
You want some? I'll give it ya. I'm gonna try
Come on,
increasing
then.
the speed of this. If that makes any difference.
Excuse me, I currently have
Only fans.
25
Only
only
fans.
fans.
Fans is all he's got. Oh, hang on, I did that shit.
God, how long did I make this path?
I mean, theoretically, if I keep doubling the speed of this, it should give us a mega fan at the end. Oh no, it broke! Oh shit! That's as fast as it can go. Where's my vertical gearbox?
Doing. Good. Oh, you're using creative motor there. Yeah.
Whee! that's as much as I can propel us.
Woo! That's a decent amount of propellage.
It's not gonna.
Propeller.
I already knew it. It's not gonna shoot us out the top, though, is it?
Could you, unless you have sort of like one fan would take you up and then you hop across to another stream?
We could have, yeah, a second
back
fan
to
to
an-
blow us sideways at the top onto another fan that keeps us. Yeah. Yeah.
To get like more fans going up to kind of continue the stream.
Yeah.
Because thankfully Tilly's shaft isn't just like 1, 2, 3 blocks. It is not a
Yeah.
narrow shaft. It will fit a couple of fans in there.
This is what you're doing. You're trying to propel yourselves up my shaft. Right.
Exactly. Yes.
I was about to say, lots of discussion of the capacity of Tilly's shaft here.
No.
It's fine. It's a nice girthy shaft. It should accommodate a couple of us, to be fair.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
Moon pie.
Oh, shit. I
What
just
a
remembered
time
I
to
had
be
another
alive.
side project I was building on this server somewhere, and I completely forgot where I was building it. I started that like 2 months ago,
Father,
and
why
then
did you
now I've started
abandon
something
me?
else. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're making villagers' houses, aren't you?
Then I started making the houses, and now my first project is kind of gone abandoned for the moment. I'll have to go and find where I built it.
Well, I don't know if this was meant to be a villager house plot or what, but I just saw the empty space and went, you could stick a cock and balls there.
No, that won't go. All the like residential areas, sort of to the north-ish. More southwest of Christian's Ziggurat. Checking at the thing. The Ziggurat is due south, then
Yeah, I see your little,
east,
little
directly east. Sorry, east-west. Oh,
Weast.
Weast.
it's
East?
next door
I thought
to-
you said
to
Weast.
the Rigasalt. 6 houses will do.
I just like the idea that I wake up from my nice little quaint house here down on the ground. Wake up in the morning, pour myself a coffee, turn around, rub my eyes, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, actually, what will happen more likely is you'll get blinded by the sun reflecting.
Yes.
This is so silly.
Just the server in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's given me something to do today.
Yeah, we've not really had a goal on this server for a long time, have we? We've done
No, it's all-
space. Where else can we go?
Well, there's plenty of places we could go, but
I know.
effort.
Yeah.
Effort.
This is so much less effort. Painstakingly
Yeah, but this is...
building a 30-kilometer high shaft.
I know, but that's stuff you can kind of figure out on your own, whereas stuff
Oh.
like going to different dimensions and hunting stuff down and looking up how
Yeah.
to make space stuff.
You kind of don't want to do that on your own because it
You
kind
don't
of
wanna
takes the
do all
fun from everyone else.
research. Yeah. It's the research that's the annoying part, not necessarily the building to get there. In Mop Hill.
Just be a bit lower. Do that. Oh, easy.
But real talk though, if you do want to go on a group outing to Harvest,
Yes.
Yes. Well, because we went to the one next to Snuff Mills, and it's really cute because inside there's like a pond with fish in it inside the restaurant. It's really cute.
do you get to go point at it and go, that one, and then
Yeah.
someone comes out and stabs it?
Well, I had chicken bacon and waffles, but maybe if you have fish and chips, that's how it works.
Gonna work.
But then it's a really nice walk, like down the. It's like a 5-minute drive down the road to go to actual Snuff Mills, like behind Vassals Park,
Oh, sure.
which is where we took Astrid for where she went swimming.
No.
It'd be nice to have more people around to help wrangle her.
Oh, that's why you want us to come out. Not about enjoying a meal with us, it's about taking care of your dog.
Well, if anyone else wants to get in the river with us, we're not going to say no. No, there was just one dog walker that I just thought, oh, fuck off. She had like a puppy with her, and Astrid went up, sort of got really excited, went up to sniff this puppy, and she immediately started freaking out.
No.
And so her dog then started freaking out. I thought, oh, for God's sake. So then I went to try and grab Astrid, and Astrid started growling because this dog was like then freaking out because Astrid was like, why won't you sniff me? Why won't you play? Being the weirdo that she is. And then this woman picked up her dog, and I thought, oh, don't do that, because it's just like saying, oh, this is a toy. This is a toy for you to grab. This is the game now. And she was giving me filthy looks, and I like went and grabbed Astrid and like walked off with her. And I was going, she's friendly, she's just really excitable, but she was just giving me such dirty looks, and I thought, for God's sake, well, don't pick up your fucking dog then.
Yeah.
And make it a game. Oh dear, but there we go.
Some people just don't have that logic, though, do they?
No.
Them two together.
But there we are. She had been very good, to be fair.
Astrid is always a good dog.
Intake of breath.
Ooh, yeah.
Oy. Could you- Yeah. Same. The floor doesn't load when you're at the top of the.
Yeah.
I can see it, so I'm all right.
I could just see Nunu go around on the tracks down there.
Look at you! Look at you with your graphics card and your draw distance. Ooh, I can see things beyond the end of my cock. Yeah, sure.
I got to turn the. I need to see it in its full glory.
Inglorious 0.5K low definition.
I think that's made any difference.
Don't worry, I can take screenshots on my computer.
Oh wow, bougie computer.
I can do screenshots. Yeah,
Taking
blimey.
screenshots, isn't it?
Oh, there we are. I can see all the way down now. Thanks, old brother.
It's glory.
Impressive view from up here, isn't it? Our compound looks quite nice when you're far away from it.
It looks a bit of a mess, but well, actually, some bits look rather nice, and then other bits are like, oh dear.
Excuse me.
Formed everything, and you've got like the really weird, like multicolored Thunderdome, well, thunder rectangle,
It's the Rainbow Dome.
and then nothing around it's been terraformed. So it's just like plop.
Yeah.
What is this at the top of the hill?
At the top of the cock.
Top
Look
of
at
the
the-
cock.
We're
Top of
looking
the
out from the top of the
cock.
cock.
Quite a corona this penis has.
It's got a beer. It's got a virus.
Oh my god, yeah, it just looks like a sad mess of like train tracks and
See
random.
what I mean?
Yeah. And of
Don't
course,
forget the most
beacon.
important ingredient.
Love.
No.
Sponge?
Cheese.
Oh. No, wrong place for the dick cheese.
Big cheese, yeah.
Oh, right. I am going to go away. And have my food.
That is fair enough.
Oh. Yeah. For the dong.
I'm just gonna try and get this finished, and then
Oh, just want to finish yourself off before you go.
well, it'd
Yeah.
be rude not to.
I'll wait for this to finish.
Nice.
We don't have to. If you want to go, that's fine. I'll put
Yeah.
photos in the chat.
So long to get up there.
It is wonderfully silly.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, it is a bit of a flight up, isn't it?
If I knew how, I'd get Riley to. Because I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to get Riley to make a lift inside.
Yeah.
A lift
say-
shaft inside the shaft.
Oh.
Climbing
Shaft
a ladder
lift.
isn't going to cut it when it's that big.
I mean, yeah, you could. I mean, you could always have the lift most of the way up, and then the jet of air just at the top to
Yeah.
shoot you out of the top.
Yeah, and then as we all
eye.
get spurted out, we go, "Look at me, I'm a sperm."
There is a jet of air experiment to the west of the ziggurat if anyone wants to have a go.
A jet of air experiment.
Yes.
jet experiment. Experiment.
Okay, so. Ooh.
There we go. There's a hole at the top.
This jet of air gets me about 1/3 of the height of the penis.
Wow, that's higher than I thought.
But that's what you mean. You'd have to have a lift going up 90% of the way, and then just have the jet of air to shoot you out through the eye,
Yeah.
the eye of the tiger.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Is someone flying up the shaft?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god! Because you've got a glow ring, or you're holding a torch or something. As someone stood outside, there was like a glowing, a glowing ring traveling up the shaft from the outside.
It's like a loading bar. That'd be useful, wouldn't it? Oh.
Oh my god, I'm falling down through the giant penis.
The giant penis.
So the more I look at this, the
Imagine
funnier
that.
it gets, honestly. It's
You know,
like
I'm not going to print screen because I think Riley and Bert have to see it
Yes.
themselves.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like you have to turn your monitor portrait in order to see it properly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then we can have.
You think I should put a spinning lighthouse light at the top of the penis now?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, there we go. There's now entry. Oh, hang on, I need a golden door.
There's now an entry in it.
Yes. There you go.
Do you know what? Now that I look at it, now I think the balls need to be a bit bigger.
There's a hole. There's a hole.
Just a bit.
There's a
Oh,
hole.
bugger.
Here.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Right, hang on. I'll do that then. There'll be one on the other side, so I'll.
There's already mobs fighting inside this fucking.
You're reproducing already, or well, getting ready to. You're producing the appropriate amount.
Hee 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 hee. There we go. Time well spent.
That is a magnificent golden cock, I must say.
Right, let's now have a look at the mini map. You can see there's a hole at the top on the mini map.
Yeah, you can. You can see that.
Oh Christ!
Do you know what? On the mini map, it looks like a very sensible structure. Like it could be like quite a nuanced piece of
Yeah, it's a
architecture.
pagoda or something.
Or Mickey Mouse with 2 ears.
Oh Jesus.
Oh dear. Well,
Oh, love it.
great work here today, guys.
Yes. Good job, everyone.
Great things was achieved.
Everyone have a pat on the cock.
Oh,
What?
I'm trying to see how far back I have to run in order to see it without the thing getting in the way. There we go. I'm by the. I'm near your very bizarre little machine, the wind machine.
The machine.
If you stand there, you can see the whole thing in all its glory.
Stand back from Christian's machine. You wouldn't want to get flashed.
my uncle lost an end to it. He did. Anyway, that's enough.
Oh, it's quite mad how where you've got the sub